Ready? Okay. We are on brachialis, which helps elbow flexion. So the main muscle for elbow flexion is, of course, biceps brachii. The brachialis lives underneath, so we will access it from either side. Our search will be, actually before we start searching, I'd like you to try and differentiate. So here at midway, I'm going to ask you to resist me. So Aubrey's trying to bring her hand toward her shoulder, and that's a nice way to get biceps to pop, right? Relax. Now to differentiate, I'm going to have her pronate her wrist, and then again bring your wrist toward your head. And biceps, a little less pressure. Biceps will still activate, but you'll be able to feel it less and feel the brachialis more. Relax. So once you've got kind of your bearings, the technique for it is just either thumbs or fingers on either side, because the biceps brachii is the most superficial. So we're really just treating the sides of the brachialis. Anything tender? Not yet?
Not yet, no.
And it's about 3/4 of the way up the humerus.
Yeah, that hurts.
Okay. So a little below the elbow to about 3/4 of the way up the humerus. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, that hurts.
On the outer side, lateral side?
Both sides.
Both sides? Okay. So I'll just stop here and treat for a second. And there's no treatment of the attachments in the course packet because they're just buried. And after this, I'll show you the stretch. So if the action is elbow flexion, what's the stretch? Extension. Is that okay? Is the pain the same, worse, or better?
A little bit better.
A little bit better. All right. So extension is the stretch for brachialis, but typically you hit that hard end stop before you feel a stretch. So one thing that I've found that can help is extension at the shoulder and wrist extension, because you're just stretching everything a little bit further. So Aubrey, can you scooch so that your shoulder's hanging off the edge just a little bit? That's perfect. All right, so here we're in elbow extension. Do you feel a stretch right here?
No.
No, right. So I'm just going to go into shoulder extension. Is that okay on your shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
And then wrist extension. Do you feel any stretch now?
Just in my lower arm right now.
Okay, in your lower arm. But I know Aubrey's also very flexible.
Right.
So, but from this position, you're likely to get more of a stretch than just this. So let's try those things.
Okay.